ready to expand and make sure that these things got done. We as a council made sure that we passed it through without hesitation. It got sent to the mayor's office, the mayor signed on it, and Candida and her group really put their best foot forward, their biggest efforts, and did all that. So why we celebrate the month is because of her brainchild. So if we can give her a round of applause, please.
Y'all, Candida.
Ivan Brittle's also here, the head of the president of the association, and I think that seeing younger people take over the reins from where we was once so used to our elders doing everything, and now that they've passed down the traditions, they've passed down the culture, and we need to keep on withstanding that culture and make sure that we're bringing the next generation up the correct way. The Monty Park. Last week I spoke with Mary Repose, the center of Proposition, and I know Lamont and all them was trying to get the flagpole in. So, I talked to DPI, I talked to Mary. She already passed it through the park. She's passing it to the park board. The park board is going to accept it. DPI is going to put in the flagpole. So we got the flagpole secured.
Nice.
So we don't have to raise the money for the flagpole because the city is going to pay for it because it is their park. So we did that. So we're just going to keep on moving forward, and we're just going to make this night move forward. I know the band wants to do their thing, but I wanted to introduce a young man, the People's Champ. Wilson come from the city, and he's been working hard and been an influence to younger people. And the champ was here earlier, Ray Oliveira, and which started a good vibe of city champions. And then guys like Jason Pius, and now Wilson is really embodying the Cape Verdean culture. He's embodying the city and putting the city on his shoulders by being the champ. We have to support the people that we have in these places to make sure that they can go forward. But his hard work, his dedication, we have to be as hardworking and dedicated as he is to his craft, to our crafts. So we have to make sure that we're attending these events, we're pushing our people forward, we're making sure that we're pushing our culture forward, because when he wins, whether he wins or loses, we all win. His efforts make sure that we all win. So every time he does something and he represents our city and he represents what we do, like he represents all of us. So we don't have many people out there that's representing us like that throughout New England, throughout the country. So we have to make sure that every time somebody's here, that's one of ours that come from our neighborhood, that come from our streets, we have to make sure that we have their back to make sure that we push them forward. Because the further he goes, the further we go. And if he wins or loses, when he's out there representing and he's doing his thing, and he knows that he's fighting for us, we have to fight for him. So with any setback, makes a greater comeback. So we expect him to be the champ. We expect him to move forward. And we expect him to continue to represent New Bedford and Cabo Verde and the Cape Verdean community to the fullest. He's ours, and we have to make sure that we look out for ours. So Will, come up here, man, say a few words, because these flowers are for you, my brother. I saw this young man when he first started, man, and as he comes through, he always got a joyous smile. He always talks, bless you. He always got positive words, man, and he brings a positive vibe to our community, man, and I'm proud of this young brother, man, for doing everything that he's done, because I've seen the work from the bottom to where he's at, and he's going to continue to grow, and he's going to be continuously a representative of us, man. And listen, we need you.
Let it go, Will.
All right.
Thank you so much. Cabo-Verdianos, crioulos, nós vivemos aquele 50 anos de independência para tudo nós. É um prazer estar ali conosco hoje. Muito obrigado. É nosso. There's so much I could say, right? I'm very thankful for this opportunity. I'm thankful for you guys having me here. I'm very happy to be here with you guys. You know, especially to you know, celebrate our 5th year and celebrate Monty. But this is big. You know, it's been a long time coming. I never expected to be here, especially on a stage like this, talking to you guys. But it's something. It's bigger than me. It became bigger than boxing. And I noticed that I'm bringing something positive to my community, and I love that. You know what I mean? I love to be that the face of the city. I love to have that pressure, because I know that pressure makes diamonds, and that's what I'm here for. Man, boxing is a tough game. It's a tough sport, but it's what I like to do. My parents often ask me, why do I do this? Why do I do this? There's really no answer. It chose me, and I'm still here. I'm still representing. I'm still putting the work in. Thanks to you guys, I'm still able to keep on going. We came up short this past weekend, but that's nothing to a fighter. You know what I mean? We dealt with plenty of losses coming up, so now it's just another milestone to get over, you know what I mean, and just keep grinding. And that goes for everything else that we do in our career, right? It doesn't matter what we do, it doesn't matter what we chase. You know, we gotta have the grit, we gotta have the hard work behind it, we gotta have the passion to just keep on going, you know? I know c'est crioulo, I know c'est si, I know je ne sais pas, alright? Viva Cabo Verde, thank you so much guys, thank you.